What's up, guys? Camp Cut. So I want to talk about the MACD. Yeah, it's one of the most basic indicators that most people learn how to use first. So I want to just go over it with you guys. So start off with the MACD. So the MACD is pretty much, it's going to tell you how strong the trend is or how weak the trend is. It's also going to show you when is a trend is going to reverse. So a MACD, you see the blue and orange line, they are two moving averages. You got a short-term moving average, you got a long-term moving average. Okay? Under that, you see two green candles, two sets of green candles. You got the green and the red. The green is going to show you how much power the trend got to the upside. And the red trend is going to show you the downside, how the trend is for the downside. So the dark green is going to show you the most power, most volatility that the stock had. Which turn light green is showing that the stock's still going up, but not with as much power. And the same with the red. The dark red is going to show you a strong downtrend, and the light red is going to show you that it's still going downtrend, but it's losing some power and maybe some of its authority. So as you see, Tesla this morning at 9:30 went from 400 all the way to 414. And you see with the MACD, you get the two moving averages that cross. So with the MACD, this is what most people look for. They look for the MA cross, the moving averages to cross. Once the moving average cross, it shows that there is a trend reversal. And it shows you, so from 1035, once they cross, the two moving averages cross, it went from 412 all the way like to 407. And that's what's so amazing about the MACD. It shows you when the trend is reversing. And 9 times out of 10, the MACD is normally good. It's normally accurate, but the thing about it is this: you can't be greedy with the MACD. You got to be able to take what you can take and run. And sometimes the MACD, one of the cons of MACD, sometimes it can show you false trends. Let's go 2 days back. Let's go to Monday. I think that's Monday. You can see how Tesla actually trended down. And here you got the MACD cross. So if you got into calls right here with the MACD cross, you could have got it, enter here at 284 and rode it all the way up to 390. And you see how the MACD crossed again? This is when I got the position. That's showing that, okay, the trend could reverse. Even though you see the trend didn't fully reverse, it still gave you a heads up like, hey, things are weakening. Maybe you should exit, or maybe you should start putting your stop losses right here. So that's why I love the MACD, because the MACD, it really tell you some good trends in the market. Let's see if we can find another example. So this right here, this day is really choppy. So you got to make sure that you respect your stop losses. I'm also using EMA. The EMA has helped me to confirm wherever the MACD is telling me. So let's go back another day. Okay, so here MACD cross right here. So if you got in display right here, Tesla was at 405. With the MACD cross, it went all the way down to 399. And then when it crossed again, it showed me it could be an upside. So I would exit right there and just found another play. So listen, this is not a long explanation of how the MACD works. It's just an example of how to use the MACD. If you want a more in-depth on how the MACD work, just hit me up and I could definitely explain it to you. It's Camp Cut and I'm out.